Alright you guys, so really quick we're going to scale these burpees first. I came through and having working with a lot of athletes from the very beginning of the program, I've pretty much seen every scale of this movement. There's 9 scales for the burpee that we're going to be working on, you guys. Check it out. So let's go ahead and get started with the first. So for our very beginner athlete or somebody that may be a little overweight or has some mobility issues, we're going to do, they might not be able to get up and down from the ground that many times. Let them do it until they get tired, but once you see them start breaking, then you can pull a box out for them to give them confidence to kick out. So, you guys, we're going to have to control the pace of the class, and that's making sure every athlete finishes relatively close to each other. So when you see somebody struggling with the movement, it's our job to regress them down to something that's more manageable for them but still works them out. So that's where our progressions start, with the box burpee. If somebody just looks terrified when you introduce burpees to the class, tell them and assure them that they're going to be able to do it, and this is going to be the first progression to doing it. From that, you guys, it's going to be stepping out to a burpee. You don't have to necessarily kick out, that way just your hands aren't on the ground. So you can put both hands on the ground, step your foot out, step your other foot out, make them hold that plank for about 2 or 3 seconds, and then make them take big steps in and take a little hop at the top. So next, you guys, is going to be just the kick out. So burpee with the kick out. So just putting both your hands out, putting all your weight on your front hands and kicking your feet back, holding that plank for about 3 seconds. And then make them strive to get their feet back into the middle of their hands. That way they stand up and land flat-footed and stand straight up. Full extension on the top, of course. I would consider all the previous exercises variations from a white level of our new 3-tier standards to be getting to gold. And this would be the 2 gold levels right here, going down on a push-up and kind of rolling into it like I just did, versus coming down and doing a strict push-up, which is what we want our athletes to strive for. Finally, you guys, if we got somebody that we're going to consider elite, we're going to want him to do an explosive push-up off the ground. Get one, if that's easy for him, shoot for 2 claps, the one behind the back. And then we're going to want a really high jump at the end of that to finish it off. So, like I said, you guys, we got to set a high standard for what we consider to be our black level athletes. I know I forgot some stuff, you guys. Comment that in the box below.